I wrote this for the one who ghosted you. I wrote this for the one who ghosted you. But maybe I wrote it for me. I wrote it for the one who is sitting here at 2 a.m., still thinking about you, still wondering if I made the biggest mistake of my life. You probably think I just disappeared, that I woke up one day and decided you didn't matter, that I'm out there living my best life, dating other people, not thinking about you at all. You're wrong. You remember that Tuesday night when you sent me that long text about your anxiety, your family, your dreams? I read it 17 times. Yes, 17 times. I started typing back so many times. Thank you for trusting me. I care about you too. I am always with you. But every time I got close to sending it, I panicked. Not because I didn't care, because I cared too much. Here's what really happened. I got terrified of how much you meant to me, of how fast it was happening, of how easily you could break me. See, I've been hurt before, really hurt. The kind of hurt that makes you question everything, that makes you build walls so high you forget there's a world outside them. You showed me your heart so freely, so beautifully, and all I could think was, when is she going to leave? When is she going to realize I'm not enough? When is this going to end? So I ended it first, before you could. I know how that sounds. Selfish, cowardly, immature, and maybe it was all of those things. But I need you to understand, it was never because you weren't worth it. It was because I didn't think I was. Every morning I wake up regretting it. Every night I go to sleep thinking about that conversation we never had. Sometimes I think I should have told you I was scared. Sometimes I think I should have asked for patience instead of running away. You want to know the truth? I wrote you 100 messages I never sent, apologies, explanations, love letters. They're all sitting in my drafts. Because what do you say to someone whose heart you broke with your silence? Sorry, I was too scared to love you properly. Sorry, I chose fear over the best thing that ever happened to me. Sorry, I made you question your worth when you're worth everything. How do you come back from that? That night you called me crying? About your job interview. I stared at your name on my screen for 30 seconds, knowing you needed me, wanting to be there for you, but paralyzed by the thought that I might say the wrong thing, that I might make it worse, that I might prove I wasn't the man you needed. So I let it ring, and I've regretted it every day since. I see your Instagram stories. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help myself. I see you smiling again, going out with friends, maybe even dating someone new, and I'm happy for you. I am, but there's this part of me that dies a little every time, because I know that could have been us, that should have been us, if I hadn't been so afraid of my own feelings. The worst part isn't that you moved on. The worst part is knowing I had something real, something rare, something most people spend their whole lives looking for. I once had you, and I threw you away because I was too broken to believe I deserved you. You probably think I'm a player, that I ghost girls all the time, that this is just what I do. But you were different. You were the first person who made me want to try. The first person who made me think maybe I could be better. And instead of rising to meet you, I sank back into my fear. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. I know I probably don't even deserve to miss you. But I do. I miss you so much it physically hurts. I miss your laugh. I miss how you'd send me pictures of random things that made you think of me. I miss how safe I felt when you looked at me, like maybe, just maybe, I was enough exactly as I was. I miss the person I was becoming when I was with you, the better version of myself. I miss myself who wasn't afraid to be vulnerable. I miss myself who once believed in forever. I know it's too late. I know you've probably moved on. I know I lost my chance, and I have to live with that. But if you're listening to this, If somehow this finds its way to you, I need you to know that ghosting you wasn't about you being enough. It was about me not believing I was. You deserved someone who could match your bravery, someone who wasn't afraid of love, someone who knew how to stay. I wasn't that person then. Maybe I am now. Maybe it took losing you to find myself. But finding myself doesn't bring you back. And that's a lesson I'll carry forever. You were the one that got away. Not because circumstances kept us apart, but because I was too scared to hold on. And that's something I'll have to live with for the rest of my life.